Hello, hello. Are we live? Are we live? Oh, we are live. There we go. Greetings, hello. That's right, it's me, Zaluzaron from the hit leveling series, WoW Leveling, the series. Yo, they got the old poll here. It gives you experience, right? Yeah, there it goes. Experience gained. Yeah, 10%. Oh, wait. What? Isn't it supposed to play the crazy music? Isn't it supposed to be like... It's, it's not doing it. But we're getting the buff, so I guess I'll just keep spinning. Here we go. Whoa, there it goes. All right. There we go. What up, Diago? Doing all right? There we go. We maxed it. All right. So let's keep going with the fires then. Head on off. Honestly, this doesn't even, it's mainly just from killing monsters. So, like, I don't even know why I got the buff, because it just straight up, doesn't matter, because I'm just putting out fires. I guess maybe occasionally I'll, you know, kill something, but probably not. I have 5 review upgrades. No. I need to turn that option off, actually. It's fine. All right, it's that time of the year. I already made a WoW leveling episode where I flew around and put out some of the fires. We did like the bottom half down here, but now I figured we'd do a live stream and do many more of the fires. So here we are. Put this one out. Very nice. Now we got to go to the Eastern Kingdoms this way. Whoop. Oh, nice. We got to fly over the mountains and go to Dunmurrow. That's right. Leveling stream. Which, we're almost level 48. I think by the end of the Midsummer Fire Festival, I might be in the mid-50s, low to mid-50s. I don't think that's too far off. And then I can eventually hit level 60 again. The only WoW leveling series where somebody hits level 60 twice. All right. Also, keep your eyes peeled for any good jobs, because I am doing pointless top 10 best jobs in WoW, because we did the worst jobs in WoW already. So I'm compiling a list right now. I've got many things already, but you never know. There may be one thing that I miss, and then I'm like, I can't believe I missed it. So, be a ram rider trainer, I guess. That's something. That's a profession. Yeah, Brewfest vendor's probably a little too hard to film. Until Brewfest is happening. Alright, let's go over here. Got a lot of good ones, though. Some that, like, I just found on my own. There's a couple people recommended. Steel Grill Depot. Honestly, being a mount vendor is pretty good. I don't know if it'd make the list, but it is pretty good. Oh! Getting blasted. That worked? That did not work. They did not get fooled by my fake death. Go, go, go. All right. Was nothing on your screen centered properly? I hate centering things. Plus, I don't even know how to play Hearthstone cards, which means that guy 5 years, when did I play Hearthstone? Like 7 years ago? That guy was like, how do you even breathe? So, like, I don't even know how to breathe, let alone center things properly. Ooh, I forgot about this place in Nomergon. Let's see. Chill Breeze Valley. I mean, these dudes seem like they'd have a good job. They're just building robots, I guess. Although they get killed for everybody's starting quest. That's kind of unfortunate. What up, Tomas? Crendor, super chill. You came back in my algorithm after like 10 years. Happy to see you. Dude, hell yeah, finally. The YouTube algorithm doing work. You still chat to Row Dodger, Husky, Jesse. How are they doing? Dodger, Jesse, yes. Row Husky, no. I mean, Jesse and Dodger doing great. Me and Jesse still do Cox and Crendor every week. Well, almost every week. They do Geek Enders too. I show up on that occasionally. It's kind of like a mini co-optional type of thing. They started up, and then I occasionally appear on it, just like co-optional. Let's see. I love how you're still leveling this hunter. What's gonna happen when you finally reach max level? I don't even know if that would happen. Honestly, I feel like I'd hit a point where I'd be like one experience away, and I'd be like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It can't end. There's no way. Oh, music started for 1 minute. Like, all right, let's put this one out. Yo, we're gonna level here too. Yeah. 48. I've got 2 talent points there and 1 talent point available. The other part. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way over here. Oh my goodness. Call Pet 5 is available. That's good. Dude, I even still have like my heirloom gear on top of it. Does heirloom gear even give me anything now? I don't even think it does. Rested experience consumed is reduced by 30. Oh, it gives you like rested experience bonuses. Whatever, just just equip stuff. If anything, it'll be funnier wearing different gear, and I'm gonna look different. Nice. There we go. Yeah, this guy has never been transmogged in his life. Is that dragon flying in place? Oh no, he's still going. All right. Let's head on over here. Catch up what happened to... I mean, well, I'll just say Husky and Row, they got a little too Hollywood for us. A little too Hollywood. Your bag bar overlaps your micro menu bar. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Okay, that that should probably get moved. Hold on. There we go. That one I will move. And then I don't need a damage meter here. How do I just remove my damage meter? Oh my. Can I just like, where is, damn, just go to the add-on. Where is it? DPS. Is there recount? Or is it just damage? Oh, it's details. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Reload. Cool. It's reloading. Here we go. I go over here. Should probably spend my talent points too. So let's get an owl. It's gonna take like passive stuff. Tranquilizing shot. Kill command. I mean, you should probably get kill command actually. And then, yo, I'll take movement speed. And then let's go. Oh no, there's another passive thing. When rapid fire fully finishes channeling, gain 12% haste. Kill shot crit and crit. Sure, kill shot crit. Sounds good. Woohoo! Do I even have this on my bar? Kill command? Probably not. Just throw it up at old B5. You sunk my battleship. Alright. Over here. Let's turn this one in. Actually, there might be some cool stuff in this place. Blood Gulch Village. Like, I have no idea what's in Blood Gulch Village. I do not even remember leveling here. Or the Dragon Maw Port. Alright, turn this one in. Right. Let's see, what do they got here? They got the big dragon head on a stick. Got some... Wow, that's a dead dragon. Dude, this is such a weird village. Like, the gates are made out of dragon scales. Or, like, they have dragon scale cloth or armor, like, draped up on the palisades. It's pretty sick. Let's see. No, dude, there's just a lot of dead dragons here. Yeehaw. A lot of dead dragons. What about Grot Deathblow? What's he do? Tabard of the Dragon Maw Clan. Oh, Max was 90 when I first leveled? I didn't even realize. I guess it would have been... Cataclysm? So what was it? 60, 70, 80... Or no, was Cataclysm 85? Cataclysm was the 85, so then it was Pandaria, right? Pandaria went to 90. Yeah, that's what it was. I forgot they started doing the five level increments. Alright. Which was really weird, to be honest. What's this guy? He's a chef. Garm Bone Hue. I thought it said Chew. It's Bone Hue. I kind of want to go see the Dragon Maw Port thing if there's anything there. Although I think there might not be anything because there's like a quest for it, if I remember. Maybe not. We'll find out. Yeah, it was Mr. Pandaria. What up, Sarah? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing a-okay. Yeah. Let's see. Here it is. There's a portal there. There's actually some cool waterfalls here, too. The big river. Been subs since you named Bird of Birds. Thanks for the good time. Hey, thanks. That's quite a while. Dragon Maw Merchant. It's always funny when I see like newer streamers and YouTubers and all the people. They're just like, dude, I've been streaming so long, or doing YouTube so long, it's like my 4-year anniversary. Or I'm just like, dude, 4 years? You kidding me? 4 years? Rookie numbers. Let's go out. I'm over 15 years now. We're over a decade. What do they sell? Go away. I don't want the war chief to find out I've been talking to the horde. Whoa, alright. Okay. Yeah, I think there's like a quest you gotta do to unlock all this, right? It makes sense. My first video was Shaman WoW. Shaman WoW. A certified classic. It was a video. It was one of the videos of all time. Yeah, it's faster to do remix character. I mean, I've already gotten 2 remix characters to 70 now. But, I mean, I can't do that. I can't cheat here. I can't remake this character into a remix. We just gotta keep leveling normally. That's what it is. Oh, I can't even get the flight path there. They really don't like the Horde. Alright. Dude, yeah, Mind Flame. Good old Mind Flame. Nomosaurus. Yeah, that was It's a Hard Gnome Life. That was like my 2nd or 3rd video. I don't remember which one. I was like 7 or 8 when I came across your Orc vs. Wild series. I'm almost 24. My god. Math checks out. Honestly, I've been thinking about making a new Orc vs. Wild. So the last one I made was like 7 years ago. I thought it'd be fun. I don't know what zone I would do, but I think it'd be cool to make another one. I think out of all the series, that's probably the one that would kind of feel pretty solid for like a modern YouTube thing. Whoop! I didn't realize there was a hostile environment. Okay, let's go up here. Thunderbar. Well, oh, okay. Oh boy. We good here? Okay, cool. Got that. Now we can go. What are these? Oh yeah, these are all. Is this an alliance town? Maybe. Must be. Yo, what the? But I want to see what this is. It's like. You got the Griffin hatchlings here. It's a cool little thing. Yo, these are actually sick buildings. I love these buildings. Ow. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to look inside. Got this guy carrying bear. I gotta go. See you later. I need to go there on my alliance guy because that place looks awesome. I always love those buildings. They remind me of like Hobbit buildings, Hobbit holes. Humboldt conflagration. Twilight Highlands. Let's go. Where are we going now? Arathi. All right, good old Arathi Highlands. Cat, what are we doing? Oh, I did, dude. Okay, so this chair I have. I normally have my armrests, and the armrests were really high up, so they're kind of like right here, and my shoulders were like shrugged because of it. So now I removed them, and they feel good, but now I don't have armrests. So probably better off getting a new chair, but I also like this chair. I don't know. As long as I'm not sitting here for a long, long time, I guess it's fine. But now my shoulders feel better. Because they have the thing where you can lower the armrest, but they lowered as far as they would go, and they were still too high. So I was like, well, this sucks. Yo, this looks. I love this Arathi Highlands. You got all the mist and stuff in the background. Is it like raining here? Or is it just foggy? Maybe it's about to rain. You just watched The Hobbit an hour ago. Dude, The Hobbit's like, the first Hobbit, pretty solid. Second and third Hobbit were like, okay. I think the first Hobbit's the best Hobbit. It definitely should have just been like one movie. Maybe 2 movies. I think it could have been 2 movies. I still have the kneeling chair. I use the kneeling chair for painting Warhammer stuff. That's like my Warhammer chair. Hello from New Zealand. Damn, dude, what up? What time is it in New Zealand? Like 2 a.m. or something? I don't know. I went through middle school, high school, 5 years in the military, and I'm starting college. Oh my god. Dude, yeah, there's so many people who are like, I started watching you when I was like in grade school, and now I'm like married with a family and I'm a lawyer, and I'm like, it's crazy. Genuinely insane. Whoop. Connor. Isn't this where the medical thing happens? Right?
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, Dr. Gregory Victor. I am the head trauma surgeon of the Horde, or whatever. He's the trauma surgeon. He doesn't even do anything. That'd be a great job. You just have everybody show up and do your job for you. Let's go out here. That's why it's like I said earlier. There's so many people doing YouTube and Twitch now. It's like, it's so crazy how much it's changed over time. Like, I remember when I first started YouTube back in 2009, like nobody, it was like nobody. It was like you couldn't really watch YouTube or make YouTube videos on your phone. So you had to have like a desktop computer. You needed to know how to like edit and get software and everything, and then you had to like actually make videos, and like it was a whole process. Now it's just like I film something on my phone, I can upload it, so it's just like infinitely easier. And now kids grew up watching that, so now everybody is doing it, and then even like old people know how to do it now. It's insane. Like I remember when I first uploaded my old WoW videos, they would just like rank insanely high in the search results because it was like nobody else was making videos. Like nobody else made video. There's like Mindflame, there's Oxhorn, there's like some other old WoW Machinima people, or like a couple news people like Trade Chat, and then that was like it. So I would just like make a WoW video and I'd be like, hey cool, I'm like ranked number 2 in the search results. Yo, Big Samrus. Nice. Hard Mill. Now it's like there's like 8 billion YouTube videos uploaded every 10 minutes. Let's go over here. Same with streaming. Like I remember even with streaming, we used to do the co-optional or the TGS podcast, whichever one you want to pick. And we would be top 5 on Twitch when TB would stream that, and we'd be at like 4,000 to 6,000 viewers. And that was like top 5 on Twitch, maybe even like top 3. Now, if you have 4,000 to 5,000 viewers, you're like a 5K Andy, and people are just like, "Oh man, so small." It's just like, what? Like it's insane. Like genuinely insane. I remember the first time seeing Pointless Top 10 is my favorite series to watch after school. I always forget, like, Pointless Top 10's been around a really long time, too. It's obviously evolved to the point where it's at now, where it's a much more, like, chill video essay style series. But it used to just me being like, Pointless Top 10, here we go, number 8's Murlocs. These Murlocs are walking around, they're pretty dumb, look at them go. Number 7. And that was it. It was just, like, insanely sporadic lists. I don't know. Yeah, I did Machinimas a little before Nixium. He started around the same. He didn't like go full on into it for like a few years later though. Jimmy got ganked outside still makes me laugh. I mean, yeah, when I go back and watch some of my old stuff, some of it I cringe at. Some of it I'm just like, but some of it I'm genuinely like, that was pretty good. I enjoy a lot of it. What is this? I need to go to accept honor the flame. Wait, I don't have that. I'm listening. Oh, I need to go up to Falcon Wing Square. All right. Start flying. Yo, I'm at 40. I'm about to hit 49. 99.4%. Non-content Jesse Fridgeries are some of the peak content for me. Dude, I remember I was essentially a TikToker before TikTok existed. Even Vine. I was doing it before Vine. I was making those non-content YouTube shorts, if you will. I was a true pioneer. I was the caveman rubbing sticks together to create fire. I think out of all my video, one of my favorite videos was the how to win at questing. I thought I had some bangers in that video. How to win at questing was one of my favorites, and then I really enjoyed the ghost, God, what's it called? Not Ghostbuster, the parody of the ghost people that are like, we're going to blah blah blah. Ghost Adventure? Oh, Ghost Adventures, that's what it was. My parody of Ghost Adventures. I actually like that one a lot. That, and then I think all the If Fans Ran WoW videos are really fun. Because they still hold up today. Like, people still... people still complain. I mean, if anything, watching those old videos kind of goes back and shows how much people still complain. Like, people will go back and be like, man, I miss the days of, like, these old videos. But, like, back then, people still complain nonstop. All the WoW forums, all the everywhere, people are just like, this game is garbage. And it sucks. Little did they know, they were living in the golden era. They were living in the good times. Wap, 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 wap. League. Oh yeah, I also made those League videos I forgot about. That was another one. Like, barely any people played or made League videos back then, unless you were just some person actually just playing League. That was, who else made League videos? Oh yeah, Cody. I remember Cody did Bonky. Shit, I think Lily Pichu was making League videos before she even knew all the big Pokimane people that happened after that. Because that was all after that. Yeah, she made parody songs, that's right. Why you Dragon Ride? I don't think I can Dragon Ride on this guy, can I? Also, you can't fly in the Ghostlands or Eversong Woods either. Oh yeah, the Pwn Stars. That was a good one. It also sucks though, like, if I like making machinima and I wanted to make a machinima again, it would just get turned into like a YouTube short. I don't want it to be a YouTube short. Now YouTube just rewards longer videos in general. I hate it. It sucks. Well, like, I get it. You just kind of, you adapt and shift with the times. But like, I don't want YouTube shorts. The only thing I like YouTube shorts for is like clipping existing videos to promote them. So it's like, oh, Pointless Top 10. Here's like a clip from Pointless Top 10 you can check out. Like that type of thing. But like, people that genuinely just are shorts creators, I'm like, I hate that. I can't stand it. Or like TikTok only and everything. Like, I would need some sort of long form video platform. Wow. Or long form content, as they say. That and like live streaming. What level am I? I'm 48, 9? 8. I'm about to be 49. Yeah, it was before the offline TV stuff. Which is great. I feel like I've lived through numerous eras of the YouTube history, or streamer history, I guess. Dude, I always say, I was #1 Fortnite streamer when it came out. So Fortnite originally came out as a tower defense game. And nobody played it. We played it once, and everyone was like, whatever. Then they were like, oh, PUBG's really popular. We're going to copy PUBG and do our own thing. And everyone was like, you're copying PUBG. But then people were like, yo, this is better than PUBG. And a lot of people liked it more. They liked the cartoony feel and all that. And it actually ran well. And I remember the day they launched the Battle Royale, I streamed it like an hour after it came out. And I was the #1 Fortnite streamer. And I won my Fortnite game. And I was like, all right, well, I don't have to play this again. Dude, if I would have just kept playing it, I would have been ninja. I could have been dancing in Times Square. I could have been, you'd see me all over your local retail stores selling my headbands. I'd be dancing in, you know, I'd be dancing everywhere. Times Square. Could have lived the dream. I'd be a billionaire. Well, not a billionaire. I'd be a millionaire. I would have got a bunch of money from playing or streaming on whatever that dead streaming platform was. Honestly, I would never even want that. I prefer just being a middle of the road streamer YouTuber. Like, some people are always like, don't you just want to be gigantic? I gotta grow. I gotta be the biggest. Like, no, you don't. You don't gotta do that. I remember I talked to Asmongold about it and fishing with Crendor when I fished with Asmongold, and he was like, I want to be the biggest. And I was like, I don't really want that. Because, like, becoming the biggest, sure, you get a bunch of money and you're like, everybody knows you, but like, it's, I mean, with that comes stress. With that comes everybody watching you. All eyes are on you. You like, I mean, there's a reason people like that, people like Asmongold start streaming on their side channel. Like, they want less attention. Like, you hit it and then you're like, there's too much. Everything you do, it's like, post it on Reddit. He said this, clip this, post it in a thing. This guy, and it's just like, it's so much. But I remember Bill Burr said this. Bill Burr was like, the best thing you can do is just be the guy that shows up on all your friends' stuff. So he's like, you make enough money where you get by, people know you. They're like, it's that guy. And then you show up on their shows, you promote your stuff, and then you leave. And you're like, all right, and you're just, you know, above the line of like, people know you, you can get by, you live comfortably, you're not like rich, but you know, you're doing what you love. You still have all your friends, you show up and, you know, do their shows, and then you go back to what you're doing. It's a much cozier, cozier time. It's the drummer from Coldplay analogy, right? Nobody knows the drummer from Coldplay or whatever. Yeah, it's just, and I'm somebody who has like generalized anxiety. I couldn't imagine having like that many viewers. Like, I've had times where I was on the front page of Twitch for promotions and stuff, and I mean, I would have like what, like 5 to 15,000 viewers, and I hated it. It was my least favorite time streaming, like, ever. It was like I was babysitting, because your chat moves so fast. You get randoms that come in and are just like, it's literally like, it reminded me of being a substitute teacher in school. Like, it felt like I was straight up a substitute teacher, where you have to like constantly be looking at your chat. You have to just be like, guys, all right, calm down. Okay, we're gonna be adults now, okay? I gotta go up here. It's just like, it's too much. You can't even have fun reading your chat and like interacting with people because it's going so fast. What's this? Honor the Ghost Lanes flame. Oh, I gotta go to the Ghost Lanes flame now, I guess. I gotta fly back down. Baladash, Malanori. Yeah, you get to a point where it's literally like every time you go live, you have an arena of people watching you. And every time you have an arena of people, there's bound to be at least like 50 to 100 of them that are just ass clowns that you have to deal with. And those are the people that stand out the most, because like everyone else is just normal. Whenever people are like, I can't stand chat, it's usually just like there's 10 people that are those people. Like, whenever there's a teacher that's like, God, this class is the worst, it just means there's like 3 kids that are the worst. Every time they just stand out, the vocal minority. Yeah, it's a lot. Work First Wild Stranglethorn's not on YouTube. I think that might have been one I had to upload on the machinima, and then it's just lost to the void. Potentially. There's some of those that were just like, I had to put them on machinima or machinima realm. Oh my god. And now they're just lost. They're lost. Sell, you've done teaching before? I have not. But I've been a student, and I've seen teachers lose their mind. I remember those front page promotions. Those were awful chat experiences. Yeah, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. Let's see. What did you do before you did YouTube full time? So I went full time YouTube in 2000. I want to say 11, maybe even 10. Might have been a year after I started.
Our enemies will fall.
Our enemies will fall. But prior to that, Jesse used to be a teacher. Yeah, maybe that's what you're thinking of. I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods for about 2 to 3 weeks. That was my first job ever. It was terrible.
We will persevere.
Then I worked at... All right, now I can just fly back down here. Cool. Then I worked at Circuit City for 2 to 3 weeks. Also sucked ass, but luckily they were liquidating. So if anyone actually remembers Circuit City, if you don't, it was like Best Buy. It was just Best Buy, but different. And so if you watch It's a Hard Gnome Life, like my second ever WoW machinima, I actually referenced my retail story in it of the lady that came in. Or I don't even remember what I referenced, but I definitely referenced some of my Circuit City experiences there. And then after that, I worked at a grocery store for 2 days, and I quit after 2 days because Machinima offered me a contract, and that was how I started making money. And so I still remember, like, it was day 2, I got there, and I was like, I'm quitting. So I remember I was like, hey, I'm gonna quit. Somebody else could have my job. They probably need it more because I'm gonna go make videos or whatever. And they were just like, what? Like, they were like blown away. And so I remember leaving the grocery store, and the security guard was like, you're quitting on day 2? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to work on the internet. And he was like, that's the future. And I love that. I say that, it was like 15, 14 years ago, and to this day, I still love referencing that, because, I mean, that man was right. That old security, he was like 70 or something, and he was just like, that's the future. And he was right. I got in early. I got into the future early. And then I just started making machinimas, and then doing that full-time since. Well, you know, not just machinimas, but just online content creation. I never know what to say for, like, I just always say online content creator for whatever. I hate the word influencer. That's my least favorite title, is influencer. I hate that. It's like these influence, because that just indicates that, like, your entire job is to influence people to buy shit. Right? And that's not what I am. I'm more of an entertainer than an influencer. Speaking of which, Zygor. But yeah, no, it's like, the whole point is like, I would just say entertainer more than anything. But then if you say you're an online entertainer, people are going to be like, they make the pornography, right? I don't know. My first job was at a tanning salon, then oil field, then Marines and assisted living facility. Oh my God, you went all over. Honestly, I still say to this day, we should have mandatory, you know, some countries have mandatory military service. We should have mandatory retail service. You know, it could be retail, it could be even just working in the food industry. Just something for 1 month, 30 days minimum. 30 days minimum. And you just got to work retail or something. You just have to experience what it's like to work with the public. I think that'd be the greatest learning experience you could have. There's probably people be like, I'd rather go into the military. Just, God, the amount of people you experience in those jobs is just insane. That was, yo, who's this guy? Razor Talent. That's why people are like, what motivated you to, like, start YouTube full time back then? I was like, oh, just working retail and being like, I never want to do this. That was enough motivation for me. Like a month and a half of working retail. That was all I needed. I probably needed less than that, to be honest, but as a former Starbucks Kroger employee, it's an evil idea. It's just, dude, like, even just going to a retail store now and seeing people interact with the employees, like, they just treat them like they're garbage. They're just like, they'll just like yell at the employees like, where's this thing, blah blah blah, and they're like, I'm gonna tell your manager. It's like, dude, nobody gives a shit. Nobody working here wants to be here. Nobody cares. It's literally the story I did where when I was at Circuit City, this old lady, I had to explain to her what liquidation was, number one. And I was just like, yeah, you know, I have to we don't get Kung Fu Panda because that's a new movie back when it was actually new. And I was like, we're liquidating. We're going out of business. We don't get new products because we're going out of business. Liquidation. And then she was like, I can't believe you don't have it here. I'm going to take my business to Best Buy down the road. And I was like, cool. Go do that. They're still in business. They get new products. They're not liquidating. And she was like, I think I will. And I was like, cool. I'll probably go to Best Buy too. I'll join you. Like, Jesus. It's like, I don't know if it's the lead poisoning. I don't know if it's just... Like, people say brain rot with TikTok. Dude, there's some people already... Their brains are already rotted. Like, their brains have already been rotted. I don't know what happened. But something did it. Television, maybe? Watching... I don't know. Something happened. We gotta turn this in. It's just the amount... And it's like, I get that there's some people like that. But there's like a... insanely high amount. More than normal. And then there's like the in-between. Dude, oh my god. I think I only told this story on Cox and Crendor. The other... It might have been like a year ago at this point. We went to Walgreens, okay? It was like 2 a.m., okay? It's like Walgreens because they're open 24 hours, whatever. So it was like 2 a.m. I was just buying candy or something, whatever. This lady in front of me, okay, was... next in line to check out. There's only 3 people checking out. There's the person currently being checked out, the lady behind them, and me. So I was like, okay, whatever. And there was one lady working the cash register, probably because, I don't know, it's like 2 a.m. And the lady in front of me, she's probably like 50 something, goes, are these all the registers open? And then the guy getting checked out just looks like, what? And I was just like, what? And then the Walgreens cashier was... She's just like this 7-year-old lady who you know just has to like work this job even though she hates it. She was like, yeah, this is it. And then the lady goes, well, I'm not a mind reader. And I wanted to be like, lady, you don't have to be a mind reader to realize it's 2 a.m. and there's only be one person working the cash register. Because it's 2 a.m. They're not going to get like 30 people in here. Like, oh, bring someone else in. The rush is insane. Like, like what do you don't have to be a mind reader to figure out common sense. Insert Facebook meme, common sense isn't common. Even though like half the people that post that shit are the people that do this stuff. I swear, the amount of people that go, well, what happened to common sense? Those are the people that don't have common sense. Like, I swear to God, half the time it's those. Lead gas was still around until 96. Then I got phased out in the early 80s. Damn, dude. I might add a few years of being lead poisoned. Although I think it was like, especially people that probably worked on cars and stuff had it real bad. Oh, right here. Boing. Well, that shit just loaded in. Wish to speak. We gotta go here. I always love those posts too. Some people will be like, back in my day, you could sit down at the diner and for 10 nickels, you could get a cheeseburger and not have to worry about anything bad happening. And I was like, I'm pretty sure bad stuff still did happen back then. It's just extremely... It was much less reported than it is now. All right, we're back. But I mean, that's the thing. Everybody always thinks like the time they grew up in was the best time. Including me. I'm happy I grew up when I grew up. Although, I mean, there's plenty of times where people did not want to grow up when they grew up. like, I don't know, the Civil War. It was probably a bad time. That one year, like the year like 780, where like the sun got blocked out and the crops didn't grow. I don't know, whatever year that was a bad one. I don't think I'd want to live in that era. What do we got here? What is it? Cool. Now where are we going? We gotta go to Mulgore now? Alright. I can just like take the Zeppelin, can't I? Yeah. Is the Zeppelin here? Oh yeah, here it is. Howling Fjord. Oh, you just warped. You don't have to take Zeppelins anymore. You just portal. Dude, this guy's got the easiest job ever now. He doesn't even, this guy doesn't even work. He just stands here and is like, yeah, Zeppelin burned down. Take the portal. I gotta put that might be on the list. Best jobs. He doesn't even have to keep track of the Zeppelin anymore. All right. All right, fire this up. Right. I could take the flight path, or I could just... Yo, I can turn in the call for allies quest. Let's do that. I'm glad I did all my dumb teenage stuff before social media. Dude, thank God I did not have social media as a kid. I would not want that. I mean, I just look back at the dumb shit that I tweeted in, like, 2011. I'm like, oh, God. I, deleted a bunch of that. I mean, even like in your late teens, early 20s, you're still like a dumb kid. You're more like you're an adult that's like your earliest development stages. You're still dumb. Let's see. Preserving the Barrens? Wait, can I turn this in too? I don't even know how I have this quest. I don't even, like, thinking back now, I feel like my favorite part of the internet was, what did I mention? I might have mentioned this on the Geekenders podcast with Jesse and Dodger. But they also took it the wrong way. So it was like, my favorite part of the internet was probably like 2000, I want to say 5 to 2014. I think that, maybe like 2004 to 2014, like that 10-year period, you had like a fast enough internet connection where most people had like cable internet. You could like play games, you could do whatever. You could download a patch for WoW. Actually, they even, yeah, they did. I was like, did they do patches? Yeah, at a decent rate. You could like, you had I don't know. And like, you didn't have full-on smartphones. I brought up smartphones, and then people were like, there were still smartphones then. You're wrong. And I was like, it's not the point. It's not that there were smartphones then. It's that they were like the dumbest smartphones around. Like when you had a smartphone back then, not everybody had one. They had far less capabilities. They weren't as like strong. You couldn't really play as many like crazy games on them. Like most people at the start didn't even watch YouTube on them. I remember the old YouTube app used to be like an old-timey television you had to click on. It was what I remember seeing. I was on my iPod Touch, which was like a iPhone without a phone. So it was like, it wasn't as crazy as it is today, where now you just carry around like a supercomputer in your hand. Everybody wasn't like driving and texting, or driving and, you know, looking at their phone. There's probably still people driving and texting, but definitely not to the degree it's at today. You worked at BlackBerry. Was it a fun experience? Let's go here. Why am I not dragon riding? Somebody else said that. I mean, maybe I should. Hold on. Mounts. I guess I could just... Wait, what? Where's my dragon riding? Oh, I don't think I can dragon ride. Yeah, I can't dragon ride at level 49. Well, there you go. I knew it all along. I was just testing you, of course. Dragon riding at normal flying speed. Here we go. You need to be 60 for dragon riding. It just looks goofy flying on this dragon. Whoa! Level 50. Woohoo! Massive. Critical strike chance. Surging shots. Hit that. Whatever. Okay, then we go down here. I'm just gonna throw some other PvP talents on, whatever. Neat. Dude, I mean, I hit level 60 on this guy like 7 years ago or something. 6 years, 7 years. So now, soon enough, we'll be hitting level 60 for a second time. What an accomplishment. Level 60 twice. Let's go up here, fly on over. I think one of the reasons I always love the Midsummer Fire Festival too was just... Number one, it kind of signifies summer to me. Where I'm like, dude, Midsummer Fire, because like the summer solstice just hit, the fire festival happens, you get to fly around, put out fires, start fires. And I always have good memories, like back in the day, I remember doing the fire festival. And I remember specifically, the fire festival happened, I put out some fires, I was doing a Rothi Basin. I had the AC was blasting in my parents' place as I played WoW, and then I remember I got a Euro, like the gyro, and I was eating that Euro, and it was great. Solid memory. Yeah, let's go up here. It's winter here. Oh yeah, are you in the old upside down lane? Oh, oh, oh. Alright, let's do this fire. Boink. Back over here. Are there any cool jobs here? Nah, it's just a bunch of ogres standing around. Alright. I always remember this place as the place I died in classic hardcore WoW now. Just died right down there. I still gotta level that character. He's like level 47. Let's get this fire. What do I get? Traveler's log. I wish I did all the remix stuff this month, so I didn't even get a bunch of like Fire Festival Traveler's Log credits because I already got to max on the log. Here we are. Going. Alright, now we go down to Tanaris. Let's head down there. Tell the story of the Rothi. I still know what a Euro is. So it's GYRO, a Euro, but I think most, like a lot of other countries call it kebab, right? You like a Euro kebab or whatever. that what it is? Because here, like, a kebab is like a stick with meat on it. But then I think other places called kebabs just a gyro. But then I look it up, and then all the kebabs, or is it like doner? Is it doner kebab? Doner, maybe it's doner kebab, right? Barrel, barrel. Boom, boom, boom. Well, there's actually some good jobs I was looking at down here. Correct? Okay, that's what I thought. No, it's spelled D-O-N-E-R. Doner kebab. Speed barge crew members. Is it over here? Yeah, if you look here, there's like a crew member that just keeps going to sleep and waking up. It's kind of funny. There's a crew member over here that's just drinking. Straight up drinking. I think there's another crew member. Are they over here? Oh, yeah, this person's just drinking. It's a pretty good job. There's sleeping and drinking on the job. This big electrical thing. I don't know what that does. Although you're getting cannonballs shot at you constantly. Doner kebab's like a chicken wrap. They roast the meat. Or knife cut off with that. Yeah, that's like the gyro. They do it with like lamb meat though, I think, and they just like shave it off the thing, and then they put it in a wrap, and that's that. Go put this one out.
What you want?
I always thought this was cool, like back in Classic WoW, because it showed off all of the mounts that you could get. So I remember getting here and being like, dude, this is awesome. Like, you can see all the mounts. Like, they get trolls get raptors, and the orcs get wolves, the undead get skeleton horses, and then you could even see the alliance mounts. So it was actually a really subtle way of showing people all the different mounts you were able to get. I always thought that was neat. Let's get these. Boink. Good. There's another place where I guess just a bunch of goblins working on the ship. Wait, there's nobody working here. There is nobody working on that ship. Never mind. Yeah, now I kind of want to gyro wrap something. That does sound good. Maybe I'll get that for lunch today. That'd be pretty sick. Oh wait, is this an Ungoro? Oh, we're going to Ungoro. Go. Alright. Let's put this, wait, what is this thing? It's like big piece of land here. I think it might just be nothing. Yep, it's just nothing. It's like, wow, is there something cool here? Nope. Normally, if I get the Euro type thing, I think it's like $7, $8. I don't know. $2, $3? Are you living in like 1993? My God. Yo, 51. My predictions are right. Be like low mid 50s here. Putting out fires is pretty solid.
What do you require?
Head down to Silithus. There's also just an easy way to level, just flying around clicking on fires. Gain. Ooh, that seems good. That's pretty good. A lot of good stuff here. I'll do that for now. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, we're zooming along. I do think I'm going to level a hunter in Panda Remix next. That might be my last character I do for Panda Remix. Up we go. What happened to Billy? Will he appear again sometime? I mean, Billy's like a solar eclipse. He comes out once every 7 years or 12 years. Who knows? But you can't look directly at him, or you'll go blind. All right, old Uldum fire here. I always like Uldum. Fun zone. So far in the remix, I got a monk and a mage that are max leveled. All right. There we go. And pretty much all we've been doing is I just run dungeons to 25, which half the time you run a dungeon, someone's just like power leveling themselves through it anyway. And then once I get 25, we just do like viewer raids, and so then we just power through all that, usually on Twitch, and it's pretty easy. So let's go up here. Yeah, I think Uldum is probably my favorite Cataclysm zone. You said do another pointless top 10 things you missed in others. Grill should have been made the grill. Summer cranial skillet toy in which you become the grill. That is pretty funny. How do you get that? What is that? Summer cranial skillet. Oh yeah. New to the... Oh, is that a... Wait, it's a Midsummer Fire Festival toy? I didn't even know that. Cool. Where's my Burning Blossoms? Is it here? Or are they in my bag? Oh, there it is. 330. So I got 330 of those. I haven't really played much Cataclysm Classic, honestly. I haven't really felt motivated to play it, just because I don't know. Like it doesn't really feel like classic WoW to me. I would have much rather a Cataclysm remix or something, which I guess they can still do, but I just I don't know. I still think they should have left up one Burning Crusade and one Wrath of the Lich King server, like just one. And then let you go back and play those if you really want to. Instead of just being like, well, too bad. Can't do that. You can play Classic, but that's it. And then there's going to be somebody that's always like, but it would separate the player base, and who knows how popular it'd be. It'd be way. It's like, who cares? It's literally one server. You could have one server instead of like 20 Classic Cataclysm ones, have 19. And then one server for Burning Crusade. I think Blizzard, the company, can handle that type of infrastructure. And one Wrath of the Lich King. That way, if you play Classic WoW, you can level to max level, and it's like, hey, want to go to Burning Crusade? Or do you want to go to, like, whatever, you know, you go to Cataclysm Classic if you want, or you can stay and be like, oh, I want to go Burning Crusade, and then you can play through that, and then it'd be like, hey, you want to go to Wrath of the Lich King? And be like, yeah, and then you could just stay there if you want, or you could go to the next one, and then there you go. Cool. It just seems like it'd be the easiest way to do it. Doesn't seem like it would take that many resources. It would allow people to play whatever they want and be happy and still play any version of Classic. I don't know. And you wouldn't separate it that much because it'd just be like one server. So if you only wanted to play Burning Crusade, there'd probably be a bunch of people still playing it because it'd be one server. And same with Wrath. And if it was so popular that over like 2 months people were still like maxed out on that server, then you could do 2. Wow. You think Oregon Stormwind should be rebuilt in modern WoW? I would enjoy that because I don't really like current Orgrimmar. I think Stormwind's alright, but current Orgrimmar I'm kind of like, eh. It's too like Iron Horde. There's too much metal and shit everywhere. I kind of want to go back to old style Orgrimmar, where it's a little more run down, like tents and shit, like scrap. That feels more orc to me. I don't know if they'd actually do that, but when did you start this character? I think someone earlier was saying Mist of Pandaria. So, like 11 years ago. Alright, get over here. I would like to see him be like fully rebuilt. That'd be pretty sick. Especially because now we have like classic WoW stuff anyway, so you can just go back to the old versions. Alright, set down here. January of 2013. There you go, yep. So 11 and a half years ago. Woohoo! I've been a fan of yours since this character is level 50. Now this character is level 50 again. Yep. The only leveling series you'll find where we've hit the same level twice. Numerous levels twice. Okay. What's this little camp? Gregan Brew Spewer. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. The biggest McCurry you've ever seen. Bigger than a mountain, a giant's fist it was. Clawed its way right up the side of one of them twin colossals. Don't know how you plan on getting up there, but be sure to have a load of treasure if you do. Okay. On top of these twin colossals, you say? Let's see. Nothing there. What about over here? We got ourselves... Oh, there's a pool of water. Here it is. There he is. Oh man, what's he gonna drop? The 51 rare. I don't even know my rotation. Oh! Oh god, where's Larry? Larry! You do not have a pet? Oh, he's dead! We got it, we got it. There we go. Oh, I leveled from that. 52! Uh-oh. Wait, your pet is not dead? Where the hell is he? What? Oh. That's the wrong thing. So I can actually do that. And then... Wait, what? Huh? Who? This is call pet 4. Okay, so I need call pet normal. Okay, get rid of call pet 4. Just call pet normal. There we go. Okay. Cool. Your action bars are confused. Dude, my action bars are confusing me too. Crit chance. Alright, let's fly up here. The old Desolus. Alright, this might be the last fire I put out here. 52 is pretty solid for today. So I gotta go to the gym. I gotta do some errands. I still gotta do my normal stream later tonight. I thought you're Beastmaster. Oh. Solid levels, though. We got all the way up to 52. Spicy, dude. I also have to keep looking for the best jobs in World of Warcraft. So I've got numerous things on this list. So I'm going to sort through those, start, like, figuring out what I want on the list. Because that's going to be this week's Pointless Top 10. We've already done worst jobs in WoW. If you haven't seen worst jobs in WoW, you should go check that out. That's a solid. In fact, worst jobs in WoW. Hold on. Wow, that's crazy. It's right in the chat. Hold on, does it actually
Hello, everybody,
load?
and welcome.
Ah, okay, it did. Hello, everybody. And then we put that out. And perfect. Usually I do one YouTube stream a month. Although I think it's been 2 months since I did my last one. But I'll probably do another one soon just to keep putting out fires. Because I think it's solid doing YouTube streaming for this type of content of like putting out fires. So I'll definitely do one before the Fire Festival ends. So before July 5th, I will do another YouTube stream to do some more leveling. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Or the subscribe or the bell. Dude, I don't know. I'm so used to Twitch. I don't know what to say. Go watch my Pointless Top 10s. You go watch that one in the chat right now. Or go watch the latest one. Just click my channel. Click the playlist. Click like, subscribe, comment. I don't know. Whatever. Or don't. I'm not your dad. And I will see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya. Boom, 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 down.